What is up, everybody? Sith Lord Wolf here, coming to you live with day one of Destiny 2 Renegades, if the stupid game. Um, there it goes. I was honestly about to say, if this stupid thing doesn't launch, I'm gonna go ahead and made sure to download the stupid thing earlier so that it was ready when it was time for me to go. Oh, that looks amazing right now. Could not connect to the servers, blah blah blah. Very. I have not seen that. That error code. Yeah. So just a slight networking issue. That's all it is. Let's say I've never seen that before, at least as far as I remember. Sorry about the background noise. I have NCIS playing in the background. Here we go. My warlock is not wearing the same outfit I left again. Okay. Great. I literally was just on earlier today.
Hey, hero. You, feel any different after Kepler? Because I do. And now they've shown me a vision I can't shake. They did a number on you too, I reckon. What is it they call you? The weapon. You and me. We saved the system. Saved everybody. And 3 of the 9 left us with a prophecy. Find the 9, or everything dies. The Vanguard classified the prophecy. Kepler never happened. That don't sit with me. Because the 9 are everywhere. Every when. And now, there's rumors of new threats. Ones we didn't see coming. That doesn't just happen. It's the 9, and I'm putting together a crew to prove it. What do you say, weapon?
Okay. That's an entrance. New common order acquired. Void defeat commit. Wants me to defeat something. Oh,
Find the 9. Ikora and I have been heads down for the last 2 months, and we're no closer to knowing what the prophecy means. But the death of 3 has changed Earth, even if it's not obvious to the naked eye. Infrastructure damaged by matter transmutation. Nitrogen replacing oxygen in localized areas. The Vanguard is understandably fixated on controlling the chaos, but citizens can tell something's off. It's dangerous, institutional navel-gazing. You forget to look up. So I've been feeding intel to a good friend. He sees what I'm seeing.
Specs ticked me off there's something new on the horizon. I knew without a doubt the 9 were involved. So I rounded up crew to prove it. Eris, the god of vengeance herself. Ido, resident bookworm. And Astray. Seems the Vanguard assigned a warlock of the Praxic Order to be my hall monitor. Our Norma Hall. Our crew kicked in the door on these Cabal upstarts and just scored an encrypted disk. Now, my ghost has the info, and it's time to throw it in the Vanguard's face.
intel on that disk. Don't make me regret abandoning my post to help you.
Not now, Honor.
Guardian, we need an engine boost. That's the red line into the square socket. Thank you. She's listening. Pull up.
No backseat pilot.
Whatever's in that data disk, they're willing to kill for. We have to get it home and decrypted, quick. Just keep this rust bucket flying.
Watch it out, Nor. Our ship's been flying safe longer than our hero in the engine room's been alive. And tell her ain't no rust on this bucket.
Bickering won't save us.
Oh, look. Thanks for nothing. That's it. Everybody out. That means you too, hero.
The Imperium troops are boarding. We can't let them take back the disc.
Hide yourselves. We're not done fighting yet, Ido.
Now, who's using that name? Get moving, will you?
I've been waiting so long for this. Dredge and hope.
Okay, well that opening has me excited to play. I'm gonna do something real quick. Wait, we already have the artifact? Alright, great. Hmm. Overload pulse. We're going to... Well, we'll do overload pulse to start out. I think that was... Yeah, SMG, yeah. Quickly. Yes! I actually did it! It's awesome! Okay. I'll set up a quick little set of, what's it called? Drip going on here. That one? I don't think it was. Which one was it? I don't remember which one I was using. I do remember, down here I was using this. I want to say it was. Yeah, this was the one. Figured that like I had the other ones. But I had. Let me go to my gallery real quick because I had taken a picture of the shaders I was using. Yeah. Helmet was this. That's on this. There we go. Can't see it right now because my exo space is revealed, but I can just quickly. Yeah, there we go. And real quickly, I meant to do this before the reset, but I'm resetting my title to what I currently was wanting to be on. I don't want to get copyrighted for the background music. I'm gonna mute that. Okay. Definitely doing legendary because we've been doing that. So that. Nearly forgot to check. Yeah. Dance off. Well, they just straight up look. Oh, well, you can get some of the crystals and stuff in here. Figure that some of them they would put on the wall.
Arm yourself, Guardian. The Drifter keeps no medical provisions or supplies, but guns are ubiquitous. I wish our first mission together was under better circumstances. I'm Hanor Mahal, a Praxic warlock. Vanguard Internal Affairs. You told me the Drifter had changed, Morn. The data Drifter stole from the Imperium is going to incite war. He was told not to engage. The Praxic Order skirts the rules to enforce them for the Vanguard. I'm trying to keep this crew safe. You have an opportunity to prove it. The Drifter needs our assistance. We need to fight our way to an access point. Get us a schematic of this ship. I'll head for the tractor emitters, shut them down. They won't catch us again.
Okay. It is one of the new heat weapons. I'm probably not gonna really use it, but I'll put it on for a little bit of testing. Definitely not gonna master it, especially with it only being 2. But Not even reloading. You hear the noise in the background. I know they said it's like trying to be equally Star Wars, equally Destiny, but at the same time, I can clearly hear the Star Wars notes. Okay, so I'm trying to get into the... Whoa! Probably not the best time. Obviously, for the most part, I'm gonna quickly switch back. Oh! They're not even giving me one. Yeah, I'm gonna switch back to my men. I gotta get something. Yeah, there's a door down there. So oh, okay. Literally just the other one that wasn't.
We've downloaded the schematics. Drifter's ghost seems distressed. I believe she's probably upset he's in danger. What a selfless ghost for a scoundrel. Unlikely. They hate each other, but she did manage to ping his location on the ship's schematics.
Legions of the Baron's Imperium, hear my call over the mountains and the seas. The lights have corrupted our Empress. She is drunk from their lives and abandoned for a battle for the city.
And yes, I know I'm kind of wasting time going around saying everything like that.
I implore you,
It's mainly because of the
lead
fact that
them
I'm
in
trying to get
return.
He's a fucking little cleaning droid. I'm sorry, I don't think I'm quite making it clear how like I'm geeking out over how Star Warsy this is being right now. I know they tried to say they're not making it too much Star Warsy, but this is like just it's clearly still got the Destiny vibe, but at the same time it is like enough Star Wars that I am totally geeking. Like, the biggest thing I can't wait for is literally just to get my fucking I can guarantee you right now I will make a build that runs that on every character and not take it off. I absolutely have to. Especially on my Titan, because of the fact that that one is like, straight up you can run strong blades with it because of the sword. This combatant is protected by
Their defenses.
opportunity.
I recognize the ablative design. Keitel had shared some theoretical schemas with the Vanguard. None of it was practical. Yet, the Imperium's tech doesn't add up.
Damn.
Imperium and their panoply are like no Cabal we've encountered. How did they rise so quickly?
Kaido's BattleNet references Varant as the legionary species. No other data.
Maybe the encrypted data we stole has the answers you're looking for. I'm surprised none of our ghosts can hack it.
Things happen fast these days. A new threat pops up. Drifter calls you and asks you to be on his ship the next morning.
He had good reason to put a crew together and move quickly. A vision. I was called off my post and thrown into a rescue mission for a former criminal because Drifter had a vision.
So anyway. They're saying, like, he's unlike anything, but, like, does no one remember the Red War with, like, the, we're going all in on this almighty. Like, that thing could literally destroy the sun. Fucking pure Star Wars scene here with them shooting from above.
This is a lot of risk to save one reckless criminal. We already have the Imperium's data.
A criminal? You know he has not been such for some time, Anor. You claim to know his heart. But he stood for us on Kepler as he has many times.
Maybe, but he didn't do the legwork on the data he stole. It's hard not to think it's a con, like it always is. Still, he has stayed between the lines these last few years. I'll give him the chance to explain himself.
Guardian, I sense him through the darkness. The Drifter. They have him in holding. His captor wields something familiar. An entropic stillness. Stasis? He has an unsettling, powerful connection to the darkness.
Because I'm noticing like little side areas. Oh. Okay, so the part. Okay. Yep. All of these probably when it's supposed to hop on that one. Oh, that's not what I activated this. I'm completely, yeah. Wait, literally.
Guardian, I, forgot to mention I had to route you through the garbage disposal. Sorry.
Oh no. Did they really put this in here? They did. Oh no. I see it. Part of me wants to step in there just because. Okay, so it's not just gonna randomly do it. It's probably gonna, something's probably gonna happen when I. Yep. Okay, there we go. 5.
Guardian, I'm sure it's feeling cramped in there, but Drifter's ghost is trying to help.
I do it. Well, I didn't expect it to be high. It's also because he instantly, my head, like, full Star Wars, but I think I didn't actually hit the one button. What? What am I supposed to do? Like, legit, I killed everything as it was.
Guardian, I forgot to mention I had to route you through the garbage disposal. Sorry.
Is there, like, something I'm not seeing that's around? I'm gonna look around real quick, see if there's anything. This is the only other thing I can think of. Unless there was a hole in one of the garbage disposals. Oh, unless the door opened up and I didn't.
Guardian, I'm sure it's feeling cramped in there, but Drifter's ghost is trying to help.
That's what.
Oh, glad you're okay, Guardian.
Okay, so just got a bunch in here. Let's go ahead and see what it. 100, delete that. Let's say if this is all gonna be 300, we'll just delete that. Yep. As you can see, I'm in nowhere near need of 300 here. Good to see they're still thinking of the lower light people that are just going to be returning. Other one we get to it. And this one will help me with there's something big for Sidon. I want to say that was a Sidon. Okay. Yeah, Sidon. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot they increased the vault space. So I can literally oh, I didn't have to delete that other. I literally was still thinking the 1 vault space was. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what swapping to a heat weapon, submachine gun, or hand cannon grants a short period of increased handling and accuracy. Okay. This effect is extended by dealing damage. Bruh, on my hunter, if that stacks with some shit like Lucky Pants, that is gonna be nuts. Final blows while reflex action is active, grants bonus to weapon stat and increase stability. Reload and aim assist to heat weapons, machine guns, and hand cannons for moderate damage. Yeah, bro, like, if that actually fucking stacks with shit like Lucky Pants, that's gonna be nuts. Like, I don't know, like, don't get me wrong, I don't actually know how big the actual thing again, I'm not gonna bother upgrading that, but yeah. I don't know if you saw, but I had like a common thing pop up that said, something like, get void kills. I don't even know where it is. Ah, here it is. Be combatants involved in damage. Fire to object. Okay, cool. So let me see. Combatants while using my finisher. Bane combatants. Any fire team. Okay, cool. Yep. Awesome. Doesn't feel bad, surprisingly. So I'm just gonna drop down there instantly.
You're in the detention zone. Drifters nearby.
Close enough to radio you. Hey, up to my chin in stasis.
Are you alright?
Hearing you makes it so, Moonlight.
You're
I've almost
trying
reached
to
the tractor emitters.
kill
Drifter
these
back to
things
the
with
ship
the void
and start
so I
the
can complete
engines.
I thought I left the dredgings behind. This light bearer, his name's Bale. Dredging Bale. I don't know why they're showing me something I thought I buried. But I was right. The Nine ain't done with us.
Did you come for Dredging Hope? Or for me?
A little bit of
The
both.
singularity of Kepler was to be the deliverance of the Outer Nine. Your clotted, spilled blood denied our liberation. Now this old weapon. In every future, you are a jailer.
How? This is the soul of a celestial body. One of the Nine. They are speaking without the emissary.
So someone's, I don't remember whose theory it was, but someone had a theory that it was going to be them harnessing some of the Nine's power somehow, and because of the ones that were split up, not wanting to work with us.
You've done well to find him, Guardian. My new
And it looks
throne
like they may
may
have been
be
right.
able to assist us
At least
against the
partially.
Nine. Each slain Imperial soldier I shall attempt to tithe to communion with the Nine. Surely they will answer. Can you access that console, Guardian? Releasing the prisoners could be a boon to us.
I legit do not know how to get this is the take it's back to my yes, I know I have options. I think not bad. If you get good rolls, but this thing honestly doesn't get bad at it sucks. Especially the fact I got killed with. No. Well, at least that wasn't myself. I'd be doing way better if I wasn't trying to limit myself to the hand cannon kills. That's my biggest problem. I'm sitting here trying to own that, like for instance, if that didn't actually pop good. Problem is with my high grenades that this is just a weird deal. Not a guessing I go under. that a... Okay, no, those are all friendlies. I was just like, did I just see a boss over there? Because I thought I saw a boss health bar. I was just like this early? I need to actually start making pictures. 50 got frozen in the stasis ice block. Imagine how that must feel. Son of a bitch. They're trying to press finisher on it, it wasn't letting me. Like I said, there's a lot more to do than actually on some of this. Okay, like yourself, but you don't have that much right. That or they would have fucking. Might have been that. Pop. Pop. Yeah. Completely shoots that up. I was gonna say, that's a completely different page.
Eris, Guardian, we're on a closed line. Ido isn't read in. If the Nine are behind this, we should give Lodi a call. This is beyond Praxic expertise. And yours.
Say
If
the
Lodi
nine
was
behind this.
unaware that a 9 uplifted a Dredgen, what information could he possibly have? 3 of the 9
I'm sitting there
is
wondering
dead.
why in the world.
Turmoil is brewing on Earth. The Drifter's vision is 9 in origin. And you refuse help.
The God of Vengeance doesn't need an emissary.
Trying to get on top. But no, I'm sitting there wondering like why in the world it wasn't letting me pick up the ammo brick. Then I remembered the fucking rocket bolts got their ammo brick. It didn't bother to nerf the damage, just the ammo. Hey, Queenie Droid. Left there with the path that I walked. Yes, if you can't tell already, I am trying to get a Yes, flop it around. Do what I force you to. Wahaha! Actually, not let me stand on that at once. Things like this that are usually triggers and
I'm shutting down the tractor emitters now. Don't wait for me to take off if you're in danger. We've got the Drifter, and his ghost has the Imperium data. But, Guardian, we have bigger problems. If the Nine are enabling this dredge and bale, we both know how catastrophic their influence can be. The rest of the city doesn't. Vanguard has decreed everything we learned on Kepler, the prophecy, all of it, remain classified. We can't rely on official support. But the Drifter was right to act on his vision. I can admit that.
Oh crap, I actually forgot. I completely forgot to switch back to that. No sidearm this time, so we'll go ahead and slap on a nothing. But now we'll be bold. And hit. Because I know another build that I've been tempted to go ahead and use. Let me through here. Never once said that you could lock me out. Ooh, rally flag. Okay. I think I'm gonna wait for a hot minute before I actually go full on trying to get those things, because if I'm requiring a rally flag right now, I'm going to go ahead and use an actual build. Fortunately, I didn't change much about this build other than just this weapon that I'm using right now. I switched over to that heat weapon right now. I'm going to go ahead and rally bearings. Let's see how it goes. So many people last weekend wanted to know the possible that found the innocent woman with just television. Oh shit, I just saw that land. Nope, nope, no. You die. You die now, you bullshit. No, no, no. Just kill the fucking walker. Oh, that's awesome. I was not expecting that. Normally when there's one, there's more than one. So I'm guessing, at least on first. I'm guessing there's going to be another one or they're all. Yep, I was right. Okay.
Guardian, that vehicle you just pulled out has an ejection system.
The pilots are coming out unscathed. Rectify that.
Yeah, no. Oh. That freaked me out there for a minute. Oh. Thought I was going to die with how much I was getting roasted. Ooh. Now that's what I'm talking about. There's a tier 5 of the new one. Let's go. Do I already have? Yes, it's already equipped with the. Oh, this is the special one with the scope! Okay, I'm definitely trying this one out. This is Arc. What did I get? So you can just straight up get tier 5s right off. That's awesome. That's a question everyone was freaking asking. It's just like, can you get tier 5s off the back if you're already high enough? It's just like, it would make sense, wouldn't it? Oh, there's so much more of a freaking. Has a couple of good things, but frenzy, desperate measures, new desperate measures. I'm gonna wait for that to get oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I could have been doing my fucking controversial build this entire time for the void kills.
Oh, damn. Lost a little skin there. Thanks for the save, hero. Thought I was gonna end up chilling drinks for the Imperium. Bale, hey, can you get my left leg? It's falling asleep in here. Okay, fine. You talk like the emissary talks. It can't be the 9, and that's why it has to be. No, I'm not gonna ditch you for him. Can't you have a little faith? Knock that off. Just tell Arnor to hurry up and disable that tractor beam so we can blow this fuel depot.
Alright. He's thawed out.
Get those engines running, hero, and I'll take us out of here. We don't want to be anywhere near that dredging. One of the 9. Bale's no emissary, but one of them's still wearing him like a suit.
Interesting. So it may not even be that. Okay. Interesting.
What is that?
Dredging Bale.
Start the engines. Take off as soon as you can.
The Drifter belongs with us! It's in his nature. He has so much to teach.
He isn't the mentor you want. The Drifter left your cult long ago. I can tell you're new blood, untrained. Does Dredgenvale know you mock his name?
Not mockery. Continuity. I carry the mantle now. And I know you, Elnor. You're a Praxic warlock. You crave justice. Why die for a criminal?
The more you push to keep him, the more I'm inclined to resist. You follow in the footsteps of Guardian killers. Why do you hate your own kind so much?
No more questions.
As you wish.
Bit of a temper tantrum like Kylo Ren was. Interesting. Let's assume he's meant to be a bit like Kylo, where Kylo Ren was trying to become like Darth Vader, and but yeah, this guy seems like he's trying to be like the Dredgens, including he named himself kind of like Dredgen Vale. Players below 300 power. New year drops will start off at base power of 300. Just straight up to the tower then. Alright. Hey, what's up? That's your teeth? Oh, it's still hot. I'm currently live streaming because the new expansion came out today.
Checking right now.
Just now? Yeah, why? No, you're good. I'm not in a tight area, so you're good. Oh, yes. As you can see, I went and farmed a crap ton of agapes from Kepler before the end because I was wanting a good roll for Lucky Pants on my hunter. Before I talk to you, what? Hot toss. I already had this. Why is it saying new? I'm pretty certain I already had this. Alright, I was looking at what we can do. Nothing completely worth grabbing right off the bat. This one's kind of weird.
I don't care that you have strikes to get to. Worry about the fight in front of you.
How did the job
Connection.
go?
Well, thank you. Huh? No, I didn't know that. There's a Mala over here.
Guardian, you know fully well this mission is not above board. I understand the Imperium is clearly a threat, but I cannot overemphasize that my hands are tied. After the witness, don't the people deserve a moment of peace? It is our privilege to carry the mantle of this threat. Let the people live their lives. I understand your conviction, and I wish I had the power to authorize engagement on my own. But I can't. When I was younger, in the Dark Age, I was taught a path forward is often cleared with unconventional methods. Those methods are tempered by structure and order. That is how we earned the City Age. It's what we try to preserve. My focus must remain on preventing extinction. I cannot look elsewhere. I won't look elsewhere. So long as nothing seizes my attention. I trust you'll comply, Guardian?
Closest one they had that I might want to grab is this one. Because of this. I'm trying to get a roll that has envious bait and switch, chain reaction, and incandescent all wrapped into one. And as long as it has spiked nades.
Always resolve them and be stronger for it.
I slept rough last night.
Registered.
Did it change my orders? Looks like it. Well, didn't see any special things to do with it, so. We want to have to switch back to my regular. Is this gonna be who I think it is down here? Wow! It just straight up got big servitor right in the middle.
You and Arnor make a pretty good fire team, hero. Even if you did use my face as a barricade. And now that we got that Imperium disc in hand, we're gonna need more than one hard-headed Praxic to decrypt it. We're gonna need the local crime syndicates. I've got some irons in the fire with Spider for an intro. Fellow miscreants like that only respect two things: money and blood. We'll get you set up on building a reputation for yourself out here on Tharsis, gaining leverage on the local miscreants. But as the Nine weapon, there's something you gotta know first. I know I sold you on this job as a scam on the Imperium, but you heard on that ship what I've known all along. The Nine are back in the Imperium at the top. They surprised me with that junior dredging, but they're pulling his strings too. I've had the same nightmare since Kepler. A vision that runs and smells and tastes on repeat every time I close my eyes. In my heart, I know the threat. If I don't do it, they hurt her. Back on that ship, Bale knew me as a dredgen. Heard stories of the sad old days and wanted a close-up look. Thought that was all there was to connect us. But there's more. A couple months ago, I had this vision. Didn't know if I was cracking up or what. Because when I came to, I tasted granite, battery acid. And I knew it came from the Nine. Today, that same voice spoke through Bale. Never gonna get that taste out of my mouth. Just listen before you judge, all right? They told me.
Attend my exegesis. Eschaton is coming. I am informing you of your path because futurity dictates now is when you are informed. Little mannequin of flesh and fear, not made to see your end. The outer perspective widens. We know your binary option. We know the zero you choose. You will relinquish your insupportable burden and know peace. You will join the Shadow, raise his tools against what wronged you. Banish the light. Save yourself from forever. Blinded, small thing. Freedom lives in the foreordained. One heart within your body. One without. Chains that bind your fate. Break them. Be free, or the maze door opens needlessly to deep, grieved death.
Well, alright then. Okay, yeah, everyone started going on and on about the whole Traveler getting Death Star in some of the gameplay things, and I think there's something like that. But yeah, as you can see, that was part of the vision. Hey, Drifty. Make it. See, you can't do nothing. Hey, there's the Vex! Here's a couple of the Vex. Yeah. Here's some more. Okay, perfect. Alright, perfect. You.
Welcome to the new Mars. While the Vanguard was off fighting the good fight, the Syndicates took over. Now the only law on Tharsis is the gun on your hip and the light in your hands. You'll do well here. I don't relish doing business with these leeches, but we need to find out what the Dredgen are after. The only way to do that is by wading into the pond with the scum. Like the Syndicates, and your sleazy friend Drifter. Keep the Syndicates in your gun sights, and take out their operatives across the system when you can. The more leverage we gain over them, the sooner we'll uncover the Dredgen's long-term plans.
Honor would like your help discovering what the new emerged Dredgen was. Alongside the current Syndicates of Mars, start by assisting her in targeting Syndicate operatives across the system to help discover the The Drifter might know how you human managing signature, but when you have life nature, close move, takes the day to go rebel, not out there behavior. Still, she likes to help get her voice back online. She loves to help me out of that. Doing is something good. She's never asked me for this. Now it's a kickback.
Hey there, hero. I'm leaving a few breadcrumbs for you, just in case things go sideways. I know what it looks like, dragging the crew into a knot behind Zavala's back. But you saw that vision the Nine sent me. It ain't just another bad dream. They were vague as usual, but I know they're threatening Eris, straight up. And you know how that sits with me. I can't change fate. Better to lean into it. That's what I learned on Kepler. So if I have to make some desperate moves out there, just know it's for a good reason. And I never meant to hurt any of you. Who's the hero now, Hotshot?
You just straight up. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot they actually added the credits. Here. You just straight up. Okay. Alright. Now we're talking. This may actually make grinding for this kind of stuff worth it. Yonder's great protection, leading range pistol. Protection, high discover a few discarded parts rather than larger which weapons small. One more place to check. Who does boost up? Wait, there's a colony of ghosts in town? Should I know about this? Or, like, did they reveal that on one of the trailers or FlyDocs or anything? Or is this the first time I'm hearing it? Let me see. I don't know. At your service. I teamed up with a couple of solo ghosts such as myself to part of the space army. Drifter got us caught up on your situation. There's quite a few of us out here. We all pitched together to get you some parts. Drifter's ghost is a pro. When Corey's back online, she'll get you out of whatever trouble. We got you back to search. Forever. Sure, has come to solve it, but we got trade and stuff. That's insane. I thought this was insufficient credits. Steel ghost parts? You tell if it's spider first. I swear, the exotic mission for the lightsaber, the plastic blade, better be part of the story or better be released like right with it. Because I swear, if it's not, I'm gonna get so mad. You can, wait, you can bribe him? What is bribing you do? Okay. Cool. I didn't even realize I had credits to bribe you with. We got caught by the Gloriosos. Somehow they did it. Never got a chance to take it before I was houses. As a piper, I got no problem. Talking monster just waiting for your chance. We can do this. Oh, hello. Look who it is. He even changed his name. Spider, your old friend. Hey, Spider. How you doing?
I'm eager to continue our friendship.
Spider chortles low. Always like this. He's flipping his thing about. There she's finally looking good. I'd be glad. For a small. He gestures toward the dark corners of the valley. Naturally. Maybe something the longest too hard one contract. If you'll venture out, find more important than my contract. I'll make sure you take the ghost on what you still. Interesting. Okay. Oh, and here's where we also spent credits for Renegade. So far, we'll automatically have these two if we progress Guardian to Renegade. Pulls down an airstrike. Ability should be
Happy hunting out there.
part of me wants to do a quick rebuild so I can use stuff like that, but at the same time I'm like, I'm already streaming. Yeah, this okay. The only part that I'm gonna be very annoyed at is the fact that from what I heard or saw of the things, you literally have to do the actual invasion thing of the Lost Frontier or whatever, where you're actually playing with the invasions to get the red lightsaber crystal.
Guardian, this is Honor. Don't respond. This is a one-way channel. Low profile, no bleed. Drifter might actually have a plan. The Imperium is scrambling, cauterizing loose ends on Mars and Venus. The data he stole has a secret that they don't want getting out. It's stored on his ghost, Blue. But it'll take time to decrypt, and tools we don't have. And it's worse. She can't speak. Spider wants to help us. He's willing to give us the ghost parts we need to repair Blue. But he wants us to track a lost courier of his in the lawless frontier in return. Convince Spider that you'll play his game.
My dear Guardian, I need you. Multiple syndicates are in conflict out here in the Expanse, killing for territory and resources. Very profitable disorder. Hazards come with the spoils, of course. I've lost contact with one of my salvage crews. If you'll track the flare, locate what that crew was carrying, I'll make sure you have the parts to help Drifter's ghost.
Powerful limited disabilities that can deploy tactically to change the course of battle. Renegade abilities must be equipped with criminal entering walls and upgrades can be purchased from Spider or from the quartermasters of each syndicate deck when they respectively running the revitalized. Revitalized is now equipped in the slot where you can load abilities up. Use L1 to use abilities in the slot and then renegade abilities up. Straight front lanes. Equipping renegade abilities. Straight from is now equipped in the slot where you below where it was actually on or straight from. Always ensure you have 2 renegade abilities equipped until the part of the fight with. See, the problem is, if it overwrites my arc grenade, I won't be able to properly use it. The build I'm using, so we'll just have to go in and see. But that's what I'm worried about. If that's not what it does, then I'm not too concerned. But if that is what it does,
Apologies. Oh, apologies for the landing.
Walker?
Your Guardian regeneration is blocked out here on the Tharsis frontier. The Imperium's doing via their beacon tech after you escape their flagship.
Thank you. In the lawless frontier, your health recovery is disabled and you have significantly greater health and shield. Keep an eye out for healing orbs as you explore. Abilities powerful, limited use abilities that can be employed tactically to change the course of battle. Use revitalized abilities. Deploying renegade abilities. Press R3 to prepare the ability. You can press R3 again to cancel out and return to the level lower. Oh! Press L1 to use revitalize. This ability uses the same space as your renegade ability. Once the renegade ability has been used, your abilities return to normal. Though you can also bind the ability to R1. Not letting me come close.
Syndicate border wars.
Not an exaggeration.
Okay.
The Syndicates are the real powers here, carving up territory on the frontier.
Yeah, limited, so it's not what? Thank you. No.
Careful. These Vex are foot soldiers for the Forces Reformation. Each one possesses individual sentience. They're shrewd entrepreneurs.
I'm
In
just
time,
annoyed about that because I
perhaps we can get a few of them in our pocket. Find a way to leverage the Vex network.
love you too.
Don't worry about taking a few of them apart. If anything, they'll be impressed with your gunplay. Only way to get respect out here.
No signs of my salvage kin, though. The flare is still active up ahead.
Song. Oh, extra read that.
My filters are showing residue from shock rifle impacts. Pikers took out my crew. Shame there's no Elixir solidarity here on the frontier. And still no sign of the cargo. I can't relinquish these ghost parts without it, Guardian.
Drifter's ghost is heavily modified. She's an amalgam, patched with parts from other dead ghosts. Whatever effects that modification produced makes her unique. We need her back in play.
That is very...
You found my associate, Varrock. Praise the 7 stars. He can fend for himself. The cargo must be nearby. Ah, Guardian. My heart surges to see you so cherishing of my kinfolk. Do remember to secure the cargo.
The place where the actually not they're everything. so if I start sprinting, it drops it. That's why it.
Looks like the Totality Division wants to know if you have anything to do with the ruckus out here. They're a Baron Imperium unit. Closest thing to law enforcement is Narcissus. Word on the street is they're in business for themselves. Just another syndicate wearing Imperium bloomers.
Glad to know you actually live for this. Okay, that's a little.
I've taken the liberty of installing a robust assault response aboard your jumpship. For any occasion that requires salvation from on high, it's a war zone in the expanse, I tell you. I marked an extraction point on your tracker.
Expecting that.
Do as my salvage kit did, and signal with an exfiltration plan. Don't worry, I won't fail you like my crew failed me. Just keep that salvage safe.
I'm pulling records on the Baron's Imperium. They must have powerful resources to have total control over Mars and Venus.
I don't know if I was actually about the meeting. Oh, evidence. Just like another I've killed the thing. I can kill.
You made a statement by upending all three syndicates today. We can use this. Perhaps get one of them to ask for your assistance. If you're ever looking for another payout, I would gladly broker that arrangement.
And there's our end to the syndicates. Outstanding. Without the Vanguard's helm, we'll need assets wherever we can find them. Good work, Guardian.
All right.
By all 7 stars, the expanse is flooded with transmissions. Drifter's ghost has a line on bail. Brutality Division has spotted the false weapon, and Dredgen hopes flock in Thorses. Lord Bale, unleash me. I long to show them what an Eclipse-powered Juras can do. Leave that to 6 and Nightfall Station. I need you overseeing the station's completion. Deploy your legions. Sounds like the Imperium's looking for you. Oh, the intimate conversations you slither into out here. Oh, wishing you many happy returns, Renegade.
Let's see here. I swear I see the Vex over there, and I'm just like, oh. Like Kamal and Fallen so far, I've gotten used to just seeing random ones on the all of the areas. Oh, that's a Renegade. Nope.
What can a simple operator like me do for the hero of the Vanguard?
Ranged all 3 major syndicates with a single infiltration clause. Spikes, spits, all that. Or if you want to launch multi-team, can't finish her. Shit. Without or balls, whatever.
cow.
Shut up before I put a good gun and straight to your fucking face.
Did it work?
You doorknob! You lousy, awful, stupid, waste of light, bottom-feeding leech!
Hello to you, too.
Are you disloyal, coin-flipping, ghost-ditching, scraggly-beard two-timer? If you had a mom, she wouldn't call you! Oh, and the only time you're sincere is when you're asking for money! And your headband makes you look like a line cook!
Guardian, thank you for fixing my ghost. This is Blue. Named her because of that sunny personality.
Bite me! I need to talk to the Guardian. With my voice. That was healing. Drifter and I have a complicated relationship. Scratch that, it's not complicated. He's a flake. No, worse than a flake. He's a scoundrel. That data he stole wasn't any old data. It was plans for a super weapon. Nightfall Station. No idea on its payload. Drifter's sure the Imperium's connected to the Nine. And I think he's right. This tech, it's impossible. And that vision he showed you, it has him shook. Me too. Now he's shut away from me, from Ido, from Arno, which I get. And Eris, the one person he let in. Watch him. I gave up my voice to save the Drifter once. I'm through keeping my mouth shut.
Interesting. Huh? Here's where my ghost lost her voice when I noticed a very nice cold situation on one of the couple. Couple other lights did out. First, her eye. And hard eye. Well, she was all over. Especially. She's clearly holding this place. But it's probably just the same. Now let's see what we can do. It's fun.
Hope you're listening, hero. Like I said, I might have to make a few radical moves coming up. It's gonna rock the fire team. Blue won't like it. They'll all think I'm running again. Not this time. When I was imprisoned on that Imperium ship, I learned Bale was a dredgen. A fanatic. All about yours dogma. He's a light bearer. Playing with forces he can't hope to control. I used to be dredging hope. I left that life behind a long time ago. Bale wants me to come back to it. They're forcing my hand. I'm gonna give Bale and his Nine exactly what they want. Submit to them. I don't know what the Nine want me to do over there. Still figuring that out. But I know I have to go. For the city. For Eris. So for now, let's keep this between us. I'll see you on the other side.
It's so good to see so many people on again. Not nearly as many people as what used to be on. We used to have like 2 to 3 full pages on at a time on our plan, but still. Fighting.
What catches your eye?
Slice of sugar. recon ship. Speak with relics.
What is your Earth fate?
Renegade abilities, at least these are definitely more fun than like Matter Spark and all that shit. Look at you, my dregs could take you in an arm wrestling contest with their stumps. They laugh. This year's pirate territory. We're better splicers than the past. Better mechanics than the alligators. Don't welcome anybody. Case no glass, no tissue. Prove we can trust you, and what's ours is yours. The little shank told me you could use a splice for them. But the Imperium's on it. They're building a weapon big, bad for business. And your disc might be limited. So I tell you, our best slice, barring me, hasn't turned up to. Find Vix's. Make sure he's alright. He'll sort you. Okay, so I have to unlock the Piper Syndicate. In which case, that means that I basically have to do crap with it out. I'd bust out laughing if he was like passed out somewhere. Yeah, I was gonna say it's just like maybe you're just gonna have to make the mentality show. This displays everything it's got. He's gonna have put key card cache. The years Ribbon's axes. But the beverage makes more sweeter than gas. One cache's tracker is still on Mars. Likely with totality. One on Phoenix. Likely sold for contraband. Get them back. Let's listen to a healthy breath. To show free and good appreciation. Falcon material. Speak with me. Advise caution on certain things. Imperium prepared for strange weapon on in the field. Monosov is my Did they at least make it a actual awoken? I was like, I can't tell. Yeah, because of the helmet they have on, I can't tell. Okay, whatever. Anyway, I wish we could put ours. I wish we could. It's going down like that. flags you down for waiting. You know that guy Big Sis has been talking to. Well, I'm guessing you'll have to be out. You're all right for a fight, then. Oh, it's a sheep. Okay. You ever ride a bike or how things like that? But no, I can list every single reason when and but I don't want to keep any left here. Mrs. Squatch. Remember, I'm not scared about you about the match. You're not going past it. I love it. Furious. Benefit to doing so. Nope. No, no. We'll try it.
Six didn't mince words. Someone will die if I don't follow what fate laid out for me.
We're assisting the Piker Syndicate for help in turn. Drifter was right. The Imperium might be experimenting with anti-light tech. So we'll do some demolition on a spot the Syndicate's claim was a test site for Imperium weapons and see what turns up.
Working with the crime syndicates? Don't tell me you've gone renegade.
We don't have official support, sir. I thought you'd be too busy with your hands tied to call directly. Pleasant surprise.
Most material
Commander, how's the city holding up?
We're at the mercy of micro-phenomena happening across the world. Matter transmutating, air turning to toxin. We're running containment. I suspect it'll continue until the emissary and heiress Morn can tell us what Bind the Nine truly means.
Very fast, and we actually find out that Bind the Nine is how the hell we're gonna get all the lights in there. Wow. already here? That's bullshit. They're actually not be up. Okay. So the longer we're in here, the more powerful it is.
Commander, while we have you on the line, I've been meaning to ask, is redacting the prophecy truly necessary? The people of the city are in danger. They can feel it. If it were me, I'd appreciate the intel.
Spoken like a field guardian. I hear your concern, Mahal. It's too dangerous to tell them. And the people are already on the verge of panic.
out that syndicate asset while I scan the area. I'm filtering for dark matter particles. Word on the Martian frontier is the Imperium is obsessed with collecting dark matter ingots and crystals.
The system has been rich with dark matter since the flurry of 9 activity on Kepler.
My thoughts exactly. It's gotta be what's powering this new tech.
Out is instead of hydrogen, it's practically is being dark. And then I want to be on the way to getting the fucking we hope it's the starting point. Still, let me have my hope. A brief hope, man. The best movie. Fight. World with the original. I've not had Sesame Street.
Fight your way to the exfiltration point I marked. It's inside a heavy concentration of dark matter energy.
Being back with the fire team reminds me of my strike support days. Especially on Mars. The universe seemed simpler. Though survival has remained the temporary condition.
It's not like you to sound nostalgic, sir. Your ride's heading out to you. We'll get you out.
I guess I'm feeling nostalgic. Whether I wanted it or not. And I really have a spare moment. Those early strikes on the Martian frontier were a highlight of my career, Guardian. Just wanted you to know. Relax. You're not being disciplined. You've made it interesting to be your commander.
Oh, nice. Okay, I got you. Actually, I didn't think I had another... No. make the doors open. Let me in. Bitch. Come on. Side that's open. Oh, there. Oh, right. Catching me way off guard there.
The Guardian found an expired ghost out here. No physical damage, but the light is completely absent from the ghost shell. Commander...
Too convenient not to be a weapon. Track down what the Imperium is doing. Put a stop to their operation. The city awaits your return, Guardian.
Commander, we know you have a lot to handle back home. Are you all right?
Indeed. Just checking in on old friends while I can.
What's going on? Is he, like, dying or something? Also, I really don't think that there's a product that's going to be better stuff, but no, literally, people responding to this cinder charge, as you guys saw. I'm full on! I can't not be full on them anymore. I constantly get them. Yeah, they, like I said, they straight up gave us the fucking like Boba Fett.
Six didn't mince words. Someone will die if I don't follow what fate laid out for me. I gotta assume it's you. Can't lose you again.
You lose me either way. Drifter, there is no future where I stand by a Dredgen's side. I am your partner, not an obedient pet. Instead, what if I take the Nine into my own hands, seize them as I did the Hive, evert their machinations? I will glean what I can, so we may divert our prophesized extinction. I have foiled gods before. The Nine are no different.
I'll see what I can dig up on the inside. But what if they figure me out and cut me down?
Then the god of vengeance will bleed a planet.
Ooh. Oh! Bleed a planet. Like bleed a crystal? Oh? Huh? Huh? I know I'm probably reading way too much into that, but like I said, I'm a massive Star Wars nerd. Proud of it, damn it! Yeah, like I saw, it's like completely fucking. Like here's the. Oh wait a minute, I completely forgot to check. Yeah, over here in orbit. I'm gonna check all of the. I love how it just straight up, even though it offers it, I'm not eligible because of the fact that I haven't completed the praxis thing. Oh, that's a little cute. You can get a ghost shell based on the fucking assassin droid that helped out Mando. They brought back this one for this. Yeah, for this one. Let me see here. Riot control component. I'm more interested if they made us any. What? Didn't give us any cool armor, or not armor, any cool new weapon ornaments. Like I was hoping because it had to do a lot with Drifter and shit, that we get a brand new armor. Or why do I keep saying armor? We'd hope to get a brand new ornament for the Thorn. Come on. Okay, well, here's still this one for seasonal. We still have a chance. Do things right, Bungie. Come on. That one was just the Renegades one, so come on, we still have a chance. Yeah, so which I still don't have, by the way. Oh, Osteostriga. Um, yeah, no, should have figured. Cool. That is, yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, we're gonna just continue where we need to. Excuse me. More access to helmet mods, kinetic void cipher. Kinetic void? That's new. I know why they're doing that. It's because of the fact that
Now
it's.
that Blue's tinkered up, she's going whole hog on that Imperium data. Encryption's a pile, though. It's gonna take time. Dig?
We will reveal the conspiracy surrounding the Imperium and the Nine. This Bale. Did you know him?
Not personally, but the dredgings, that's my baggage. I'll clean it up. First we gotta make good on our deal with the Pikers.
Impact shot. Yeah, okay. But yeah, it's probably because of the practice board, so because they had it. Nothing. Stuff. We'll finish it.
Ops ain't been cleared on Venus since it popped back into Sol. Legal ones, anyway. Guess they still aren't.
The Vanguard may admonish us, but they understand the necessity of our actions. They won't interfere. Do you trust these Pikers?
Hell no. But if it gets us what we need to move one step ahead of the Imperium, of the Nine, I'll roll those dice.
I kind of like that. Just in case I get a spot. No, I should have a spot. That's my one. The one just in case. Just want to be in some. Straight up looks like the one jumping.
Your Vex target shouldn't be far. The Tharsis Reformation are the Conductor's cohort, no?
Yeah. Dropped out of her control. Traded in that cozy collective for slick threads. Their boss owes me. In cards, among other things.
Okay, don't get reload. Kill places, activated, or bounty hunt. You want to come back this way? That's what we do. That's about 20. What the?
Guardian, your quarry flees. Pursue it.
Back on target, hero. Let's push. We don't have time to waste.
Not expecting that one. Hobgoblin over there. Really? I feel bad about that then. Normally I don't mind killing the back simply because of the fact that they're all just the collective mind trying to annihilate us. These ones are the good ones. I feel bad about this a little bit. I get it, I'm being a bounty hunter, but at the same time... Really? Only part I hate about this right now. Only part I hate about this right now is literally the fact that you gotta keep this going all 100%. If it was dropping like bigger ones, smaller ones or something.
Don't let this obsession drive you into a trap. What the Nine say is not absolute. You needn't worry.
Maybe this is what the prophecy meant by buying the Nine. Gods don't tend to like being tied down. Maybe Three's expecting us to slug it out with the Imperium to prevent extinction.
What the Nine present to us is only the surface. There is a deeper truth to uncover. Give me time. Patience.
I'm pretty sure we didn't really actually get the a new like striker in the game. I'm hoping we either get a new strike or we get a of the few freaking things where I will probably just straight up definitely say I'm pretty much normally don't go out of my way to just find shit. But this is the lightsaber. Sorry, the practice way is definitely that I do. Not a big fan of PvP, but I would definitely go out of my way to involve with I'll be that. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
They're just in our way. The real fight's with the Imperium. Something for us to look forward to. Okay, Spider. Our weapon's ready for a planet-side pickup. Send out that hawk. Whoa. Pick that up on the Vanguard sats. Some kind of high-yield energy emission.
Something near Mars, but away from orbit. Their signature is of the Nine.
Yeah, like that's another like half or every single one of the why? That's what you buy.
Listen, if it comes down to it, I stole the Imperium's data. It's me, bare once. If we got our backs to a wall, just let me play my hand.
You will not have your back to a wall, because it will be to mine and the Guardians.
You don't know what the Nine can take from us, Harris. I've felt it, and I've seen it. They'll rip the years away until we got nothing.
Whatever they reach out to take, we will hold fast together. Trust.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that it stupidly resets your thing every time. Even though I was like up at a higher one before, it decides, oh, hey, blah blah. Forces outpost. Talk to whoever this is. May have to head out here in half an hour, just for a little bit because of needing to go pick up my daughter from school. Oh, what, my second hero code I've gotten all day? First one was when I was first trying to play. That second one was just now. It's a lot better than Edge of Fate. Edge of Fate launched pretty well, as far as I can remember. I can always look at my playbacks to check. Um, but